this is a really important question as well. And to some, it might sound like a basic question and straightforward and type of self-explanatory, but to others, it might hit a note where they didn't think of to why it's that important. So that's why this question is important, because it can be easily dismissed, and I want our viewers to not dismiss this question. And here it is. um, what would be the top three importances of teaching financial literacy?
So for me, the top three important reasons to teach financial literacy is to be able to teach women and men too. Not it's not just women. It's women just tends to be my target market, but
Mm-hmm.
is to teach them to be confident in understanding their money, to be able to budget appropriately and live within their means, and to be able to plan for their financial future and the security of their financial future. So they would be my top three things in relation to financial literacy. That financial literacy, just to flesh that out a little bit, is about understanding money and being confident with money and having the knowledge of what financial terms mean. Like I remember when I first started doing accounts at a computer company back in my 20s, and I was put into a position where I was working um, with an accounting package, and I'd never done it before, but my boss believed that I could do it. So when he first started to teach me about it, I didn't know what a debit was and a credit was. I thought, what do you mean debits and credits and profits and loss and balance sheets and things like that, and assets and liabilities? And he broke it down to me and explained it. And the accounting package MYOB or MYOB, which stands for
Mm.
Mind Your Own Business, is a perfect example of how to teach people in easy speak, in language that you can understand, by saying they use terms like spend money instead of debits, and
Mm.
save and income or save money instead of credits. So you just need to explain things in terminology that ordinary people can understand. And instead of using shortened words and acronyms, you use real sensible words that everyday people can understand. So that's what I mean about financial literacy, teaching it to people so that they understand it in everyday speak.
It makes perfect sense, and my that's it's interesting. And this sentence I'm about to say, it's a very rude sentence, but it puts things in perspective, and it's from my accountant teacher from college. It's not mine. He says it's the KISS effect. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what he
Yes.
he kept saying that in class. Like, you don't need to use big words. If you can explain it in a simple way to a young individual, that means you have a good understanding. The more time you take in explaining, the less understanding you have about the matter. So I totally agree with that. PCG team has a comment. Sarah, super proud of your comfortability, casual position in life. Well achieved.
Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely.
Very good. Thank you for that comment, PCG team. And by the way, PCG team is a CPA accounting firm here in
Oh,
Los Angeles. They're one of
oh,
our great viewers, and they tune in